cozy little chat with me video about September, a little recap, and just go over the past month because it has flown by and been very busy. So September started, start of school term, start of work, because I'm also a teaching assistant as well in the daytime. So work started back and things got really busy. I did my first market in September of this like autumn winter season, so that was in Pyle Garden Centre, which went really well. Sold quite a few things and just enjoyed the atmosphere. It was like the first day that felt like proper autumny. Got to wear my Ugg boots and my body warmer and my new autumn jumper and things like that, so that was a really great start to like the autumn winter season. And from there then I've also booked another 3 markets up until the end of the year: October, November, December. Pyle Garden Centre market, their monthly market, so that's really exciting too. Also in September I like officially released my new autumn jumper, which I had on in a couple of videos so far, which has like my recipe for an happy autumn on the back and then a little embroidery on the front. Just something fun and comfy and cozy and perfect for autumn, and just something like fun to add to your wardrobe really, or to collect along with the other smiley face jumpers that I've done so far. I have also been working on some new Christmas stuff. So recently, in the past like week or so, I have written, illustrated and ordered some new Christmas books, which I'm really excited about seeing. Obviously I can see the PDF and how I've drawn it and what I've done and stuff like that, but it's not the same as the physical book. When I get the physical book, I will do a little like video of what it is, what it's like, and just show you what I've got coming up for Christmas. But that is also something that I'm really proud of, and really glad that the end of September, beginning of October has sparked some motivation and new ideas for the upcoming Christmas season. On the subject of books, I have read quite a few books, so if I find them I will share what I have read. So on the topic of books, I use BorrowBox, which is a library app which is like linked to my local library, where you can get loads of like ebooks and audiobooks for free, and that's where I read most of them, because otherwise I would have way too many books in the house and there is no space to put them at the moment. I have enough in here as it is. So I finished Deep is the Fen, which I started in September, which was a really good book. It was kind of a like magic witchy kind of vibe with just a really interesting like magic system and like way that people treat magic, and almost like a patriarchal thing with like the toads, which are like these men that can do certain magic but women witches aren't sort of like allowed. And it was just a really interesting book about this girl called Meriwether Morgan, and just all about her sort of journey through magic and stuff like that. And I really enjoyed that. I finished Autumn Chills, which is an Agatha Christie like compilation of different crime like stories, and I really enjoyed that. It was not like, I don't think I could read tons of them, but they were, some of them were better than others, but some of them were really interesting. It's like you're listening and you're trying to like work out who committed the crime, or if there was a murder, like who was guilty, and I really enjoyed reading that. It was something a bit different to get into the autumn season. I also read The Crimson Moth, which is another sort of witchy book, and I love like fantasy books, and especially coming into like spooky season and things. I found it really like nice to settle into like the more cozy evenings and mornings of like reading and stuff like that. And this was about a girl called Rune, and she's a witch, but witches aren't allowed, so magic, you can't, it's not a thing, and she's kind of really like high up in society and is sort of pretending that she's not a witch, but also trying to save other witches when they've been arrested. She's going to like help them, and it sort of shows her journey of trying to make things better and how her friendships, relationships and things like that change as she tries to get what she wants and get witches to be free. So that's another really interesting one, where there's kind of like an enemies to lovers vibe, but yeah, it's interesting how that ends, and I think there's going to be a second book, so that'll be definitely on my list for when that comes out. I'm also in the middle of reading Ruthless Vows, which is book 2 of the Divine Rivals duology, and I'm enjoying it so far. It's quite long, and I started ages ago, but yeah, it's good so far. I don't think it's as gripping as the first book, but I'm enjoying it. Like, there's character development and it picks up where the last book left off, so you get in that like follow on, and you get to know what happens, but I don't think it's as good so far. It might change my mind in the last like 200 pages, but the first one, I think there was more suspense, and it was just a more gripping book in general, but we'll see. I will withhold judgment until I have fully finished the book. So yeah, those are my books, my little update on what I'm reading. What I'm watching at the moment, I'm loving Friends. I've never watched it before and I am loving it. It's really fun to watch, it's really funny. They're 20 minutes and so you can squeeze in quite a few in an evening, and I just find them really funny. It's not my, like, I wouldn't normally go for that kind of show, but I just felt like something different and easy to watch, and that is definitely it. If you want something funny, light-hearted, but also like really relatable, I've really enjoyed watching that. Bake Off has also started, so that has meant that I'm trying to do a bake sort of like alongside it. So week 1 I did a loaf cake, and this week I didn't have chance to bake last weekend, so I'm going to try and make some Viennese whirls for like biscuit week, and then bread week I think I'm going to try and make some kind of bagel-y breakfast sort of sweet thing, and just like try and challenge myself each week to make something a little bit different. But next week is caramel week, and I'm scared because caramel's hard, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I do really enjoy watching that, and getting new ideas for recipes as well. I've been trying to like make some new things. I did a meal prep, not this weekend but the weekend before, from a video I saw online, and it's like changed the game. I haven't had to think so much about what I need to pack for work, what I need to do on like busy dance days, and I can just like get out the freezer and like either microwave it or like put it in the air fryer or whatever it needs to do, and it's so simple. And like yesterday I just like did a soup thing because I'd run out of like salady things for the week, and I just did like a what can I put in a soup, what can I blend kind of concoction. So I did a butternut and sweet potato and carrot and red onion, stock, water, a little bit of like almond milk just to like make it creamy, and then paprika and garlic, and that just it just made the perfect soup, and like nice like midweek, sort of cozy, warm, because it's been really cold recently. So yeah, been really enjoying cooking new recipes, and September has definitely been the start of my like autumnal cooking and baking. I made brownies and a crumble on the weekend, which was really fun. So yeah, I would definitely recommend trying at least maybe one new recipe a week, just to sort of like switch things up, try something new. because you never know, you might find a love of cooking if you haven't before, or just a new interest in something, or find a new food that you are absolutely obsessed with. So yeah. On the subject of like food, drink, whatever, I have really been enjoying a mint tea, as I've said before. That is something that I really like, and it's even better when it's in an autumn mug. This one was last year's Home Bargains or B&M, one or the other, and it says Hello Pumpkin. Everything tastes better when it's out of this mug. I tend to have like a coffee in the morning and then a tea in the evening, and it just tastes so much better out of this mug. So on that note, I am going to have a sip. What else did I do in September? What else can I update? What did I do? Honestly, it's gone so quickly, I can't even think what I've done. I had my dance presentation evening on the 29th, which was really fun. It was like a buffet and food and drinks and stuff like that, and then everybody got their awards. I got my distinction in tap for grade 4 and for grade 5 ballet, and I also got most improved for ballet as well, which I was really not expecting, but very much appreciated, because I feel like I haven't really improved that much, so to get an award and actually think, oh, maybe I've done better than I think, that was really nice. I have been to Cardiff and done some shopping. Last time I went, I had a voucher, so I spent it in Marks and Spencer's on like a jumper and a stripy t-shirt, because I've just fancied some new autumnal things, and things that I can like wear to work, but also not like something that's like smart casual vibes that I feel like good and comfy in. So yeah, that was a really fun day. I went to Cardiff again last week, and I tried the new Halloween donuts from a shop in Cardiff. There's a few, it's called Who Cult, and there's a few in like different places, and I tried the pumpkin spice donut. I tried the cinnamon twisty one, which has just got like cinnamon and sugar on. I had my trusty Biscoff because it's my favourite, and an Oreo one as well, and there was like 3 of us, so we like just shared, we had our main one each, and then like had a taste of the others then, which was really fun. And we went for a walk in Butte Park, and it was just perfect weather, perfect autumn day. Got a coffee, got a tea to walk around, saw loads of really cute dogs, which, yeah, I really, like, if I had a little dog, I would just be so happy, like taking a dog for a walk and stuff like that. But equally, I know I'm really busy, so I'm not sure a dog would be the wisest investment right now, even though it would be really nice. I don't think I would have the time to dedicate to looking after a dog, but yeah, after spending time with Winnie, my friend's dog, I want one. Just like to sit there and like touch it and love it and take it for walks. Like I walk it everywhere as often as possible, so like, would it be that much? Could I do it? No, I don't think I could. I could, but like there's other people to consider as well, and it would be a lot of work, but one day we'll get a dog, and yeah. But yeah, September has just absolutely flown by, and I can't believe like we're nearly to October half term. We're on week 6 out of 8 of the school term. We've got 2 weeks left, and then it's October half term, and then it's Halloween, and then it's bonfire night, and then it's Christmas. How? I really, like, 2024 has flown by. when I think to like this time last year, like so much has changed. I've done so many things, I've been to so many places, and yeah, it's just a bit of a interesting like moment to sit back and think how much I've actually done, both for like smiley face designs and like for myself. Like it's just crazy, like when I think back to like the summer and how many trips I went on, how many countries I visited. Me and my sister went to Pooh Sticks Bridge and Hartfield and stuff in April, and Hever Castle. Like I've done so many things, and I think sometimes you don't appreciate how much you've done and how far you've come until you sit down and actually like look at it. But that being said, there's always new goals, there's always new things to do. Like it's never just okay and now I'm finished. It's always okay, I've done this, so what's next? It's never like, you know, a straight line and a finish line. It's like just goalposts, and the finish line is ever changing, and which is nice in a way because it means there's always something new to strive for, but sometimes it does feel like, okay, when am I going to stop? Because things just keep progressing and things just keep like going and changing. But I suppose that's what life's all about, just pushing yourself and keeping on going. So in that note, I will also go through my October goals. It is the 10th of October today, so I've done a couple of things towards some of these, but finalise my new Christmas designs was my first one, and now I've done my new book, which is called H's Christmas. So the book is called H's Christmas Wish, and it's all about H and his Christmas, writing out his list and what he asks for Christmas. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I don't want to spoil it, but I'm very proud of it, and I really think that it's a step up from last year, and I'm really happy with how it's gone, and it'll definitely be one of many of H's other adventures. I do need to sort out the Christmas jumper design, but it will feature characters from the book, so there will be a bit of like crossover. Finalise markets and events. So I have booked in all of my pile markets, and I have also added in some in Dunelm, which is a shop which sells like homeware and stuff, but they also support local businesses and have stores upstairs, so I will be doing 3 dates there, which I'll be sharing on my Instagram, so make sure you go and follow that, and make sure to note them down, because I don't want you to miss out on anything, and anything smiley face related, because sometimes once they're gone, so stay tuned for that. I need to follow up on stock and orders, so I have done that up to this point. There will be more orders to follow up on, but I've ordered everything that I need to and emailed everybody else that I need to, so that's done. Planning posts and videos, so I've kind of planned up until the end of this week, but I think it'd be better if I planned the whole month and scheduled a few things just to like take that extra stress out of the day and make the most. Yeah, scheduling them just takes the stress out of having to think of what I'm doing every day. So yeah, that's the main one really. And then my last point was just keep smiling. So yeah, I'm gonna keep smiling through the next couple of months, get done what I need to do, and continue with the rest of October, and enjoy the rest of autumn really, before we head into winter. I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm filming this on World Mental Health Day, so if there's ever anything, there's many professional resources out there for you, but Smiley Face Designs is always here to help and spread a smile whenever possible. So I hope everybody's doing okay, and I hope that this video has been a nice little cozy autumn watch, something you can put on the background, something you can sit down and watch, something you can get your favourite autumn mug and sit down and watch with your favourite autumn beverage. Again, for me today's mint tea, but in the mornings it's always a coffee, so yeah, just hope you enjoy, hope you're doing okay, and Smiley Face Designs is always here. Me and H are always around whenever you need anything. So if you are ever feeling like you need a little bit of extra smile in the day, then my Instagram is there with motivational and positive content, and my products are also there to make you feel comfortable and warm and safe. So keep smiling, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and go over to my social media as well so you don't miss out on any of the products or markets and events that I'm doing over the next couple of months. So that is it from me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, keep smiling.